Hey guys, it's me KK and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my husband here with me again, and today we're actually going to do a Q&A video. We just celebrated our first wedding anniversary last week. Yay! Yeah. I asked people to provide us with questions that they'd like us to answer on Instagram, and we got quite a few. So we're just going to read through the questions and answer them for you guys.
She said, man cave, we're together in the same space. Not together in the same space.
Yeah, we actually have a gaming loft with two flat screen TVs side by side, and that is pretty much where we spend like 90% of our time in.
Yeah, it has a beer fridge, so...
So we're
is
gonna
it a man cave? I mean...
Funniest cosplay you guys ever did together? I think it was Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Oh, I forgot about that one, yeah.
Yeah,
that was a fun one.
Yeah, that was a very fun one.
If you could have anyone, dead or alive, narrate your life, who and why?
I would choose Uncle Iroh. Just because we've been watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, and his voice is very soothing. Iroh, you know that scene where he gives Zuko a lecture, and he's just like, "You don't think things through." I feel like it would be perfect for my life. So.
You never think these things through. I choose Nate Bargatze. He's I don't know if I said his name right, but he's a comedian, and he's kind of funny, and I feel like we have similar energy and vibes, and so I feel like it would be kind of telling my own story, but if I was a little bit funnier. What
would you want from an animal that features, black females as main characters? I think it meant to say anime.
Probably.
I guess I would just want the anime to be good too, like have a good storyline, just like any great anime. I want it to have more content to it, I guess.
Yeah, just something with a good story and not needlessly over-sexualized for my preferences, because I think a lot of stories go that way. Like, there have been a couple of anime where I'm like, this is a really good anime, a really strong story, but like, why is there so much fan service going on? Like, it kind of takes away from the story at times. What surprises you most about your partner? I don't know, your patience with people who aren't me. You have a lot more patience in many situations than I do.
I still don't know what you're referring to.
But... I'm saying your patience is really good.
But not with you. I guess I'm always surprised, like, how much more you want to do in life still. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, he already achieved that goal that he wanted for so long. And then, like, you surprise me that you put another goal right away. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Do that.
What is the weirdest he or she does that no one else knows?
I feel like it's gotta be something about the way you brush your teeth. Okay, so here's one thing that's very weird about her. Like paper bags, brown paper bags and stuff, she can't touch them. Something about the way it feels just irks her. Also, like, I can't rub her shoulder because it feels like a fire to her for some reason.
He likes to take his naps in the bath, like a little bubble bath nap. Like, you like to do that almost daily. Like, if I call him and he's like slow to answer, I'll be like, were you just taking a bath nap? Favorite place to eat? He loves his pizza.
Currently Papa John's.
And mine's gonna be LA crawfish right now.
LA crawfish got bomb wings though. If you're in San Antonio and you haven't had a dry rub wing from LA crawfish, you think you would get the crawfish, but...
Yeah, we recommend the lemon pepper dry rub.
What is both of your dream jobs?
Are you living your dream job right now?
Almost.
Exercise physiologist?
Yeah. Almost. I like working with tactical athletes, so people like military, firefighters, police, whatever. So I'm doing that in some capacity now, and I really enjoy it. It's just a matter of doing your job and not other job duties and things like that. So
yeah, I can see that.
I like my job a lot. Anything that revolves around helping people become a more fit version of themselves is my dream job.
Yeah, such a great person. I don't really necessarily have a dream job. My dream is just to make enough money and be able to do what I want to do outside of working, which is cosplay, vacation, spend time with my family and friends. He should just do you cosplay, make you an Eevee evolution.
Well put.
I think
I should just make your Eevee cosplay.
I think so.
Evolution,
Like maybe you should do
evolution.
one of my evolutions. I think that's what it's asking.
Yeah.
It says you guys are an amazing couple.
It
Thank
says you guy are amazing couple. Thanks.
Thank
Well
you.
put. Y'all need to check your autocorrect though.
Yeah, how did we meet, babe?
I don't remember.
Whatever.
Met at a anime convention in Denver, Colorado, and
Back in 2013.
when I was living out there, and she was living up north there, and I lived down south there, and
Met in the middle.
in the middle.
Any big fights since marriage? I think they're more like disagreements, but it's never like big fights.
Yeah. What does your family think of him and his of you?
My family loves him. I think that they probably couldn't have envisioned a better man for me. I mean, I don't know if you feel the same way, that they love you, treat you as their own already.
My family likes you a lot. My mom said, like, the second month I think we were dating, I had already moved back to Kansas, and so we flew her from Colorado to Kansas to come meet my family and stuff, and then like the next day I think we left for an anime convention.
Yeah.
Like not even in Kansas. So anyways, I think my mom said something to the extent of, if you decided to, I think she'd be a nice girl for you to marry. I was like, we've been dating like 2 months. What are you talking about?
Who's better with finances? You gonna say I shop too much?
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking?
Well, the bills are always paid on time, and
We neither of us
Everything's taken care
have
of.
debt except
She
for
makes
this
more-
house. So
she makes more money than I do. So
yeah, I think we're both doing pretty well.
I'm better, but what were your first impressions of each other?
He's too cute to be single, so I wasn't trying to hit on you or anything.
Thought you were very pretty. Do you guys plan to have kids?
Yeah, someday.
Yep. Sooner than later, probably. What's the most exciting thing you guys did during first year of marriage? Honeymoon.
That was the first thing that popped in my head. Japan. We both really wanted to go to Japan, and we went for our honeymoon, so I think that would probably be the most exciting.
Yeah, and then outside of that, starting a new chapter, moving to San Antonio, a different place. Never been to, never lived in Texas before or anything.
We bought our first house. Like, we've just done so much in our first year of marriage.
Yeah.
Tips for long distance. I think this question is asked because I've shared that we were long distance for our first 2 years. For us, what worked is communication.
Whatever date you can do in person, you can now do online. And I think COVID has definitely shown a lot of people that. We have the technology and everything. We've got the cameras and the Skypes and the video chats and stuff. So like if you normally watch a movie, like both play the movie on your computer and then just get on like the webcam and watch it together. You could have where you cook the same dish and whatever, pretty much like literally whatever you can do in person, just do it online. You miss out on some stuff, but there's no reason you can't have that foundational level of connection.
How do you get married? LOL, I want to be married. Sad face.
Crawl, walk, run. Meet someone first. Go to an anime convention and meet someone.
Would you and your husband ever get matching tattoos? And that's the last question, actually. We've talked about this before.
What we say?
I don't remember. Yeah, we'd get matching tattoos eventually. We both got a ton of tattoos, so it's nothing too out there for us. Well, anyways, that was all the questions that we got. I hope you guys learned something new about us. And I just want to say thank you for watching our video. If you're interested in seeing our faces in other videos, then definitely like and subscribe to my channel. Oh, bye.